It's no secret to anyone that April, which is National Poetry Month, is one of my favorite months of the year. I've been dabbling in poetry my whole life. I don't consider myself a great poet, but I do consider myself a serious thinker and someone who really values thinking down my arm and writing out my ideas. It felt more like poetry in the early years. I'm not even sure anymore, but I want to share because somebody asked me to share some of my own writing. So I'm going to read two poems. The first is a poem about my mother. And as Mother's Day is coming up, it always makes me think of her. Empty for Virginia Flaherty. It may surprise you like a milk snake beneath a pile of rock or loom like a red-tailed hawk above the dry creek bed. But there will be a last time, and you will wish to be pressed against her cheek one more time, to roll her arm as if you were a baker with a pin, to linger in the damp soil, her fingers entwined with yours and the worms, to say yes to an English muffin when you really don't want one. It may surprise you. It may loom as you sit at the maple table of your youth, weaving an image of her moving through this space. Rooms warp where you knew and loved her, a breath away from a new inhabitant. It may surprise you, as it did me, the permanence, the hollow goodbye as you close the door, but there will be a last time. And then I've also been thinking of my dear Aunt Nancy, who died a few years ago. She was a mother too, and the mother of my two cousins. And this is called Wax Wing. It's for Nancy Warner. When the year unravels, I retreat to the wood's edge, weary and worn, listening for the waxwings, lisping cries, catch red spheres pass between bills and sometimes swallowed, wild raspberry stains slice the snow red. Deeper I trail through forest into land as grail, glance the gray wolf. She hugs blind pups, rummages undergrowth for carcass of deer. Downy woodpeckers chisel an ode with crimson crowns a blur and beaks ricochet a dazzling din. And the peace of wild things rises from the cedar trees. Wings tipped with red wax and weave, these birds so at home and terribly secure in the woods, abandon their worldly tethers, exquisite destiny to romp in pure sapphire skies where we humans dare not reach. So thank you for those of you who asked me to read my own poems. I appreciate that. It's not my favorite thing to do, so I really appreciated the challenge and the opportunity to read something out loud. Again, I hope you will share your own writing with your students or with your friends or with your family. Poetry, it seems, is a nice little art to sustain us during these difficult, challenging times. Thank you.